Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now here's Wright. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Pass to Matthews. Martin, left side. From the arc. On target from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
They set the pick. Back to Wright. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
With the start that he's having, I expect a monster night.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Clock at 6. Second chance shot. Here's Matthews with 1 on the clock. Martin outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Martin's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
There's a screen. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
Martin a screen. Drives to the hoop. And a nice finish on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Wright. Out to the wing. 3-pointer. It doesn't go for him. It's Martin on the wing. To the middle. Second shot opportunity. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the paint. Pass to Matthews.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 1. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
From outside the arc. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Takes it inside. No good from the low block. Pass to Morgan. The shot won't fall. Here's Martin. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Matthews. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. First shot won't go.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Inside. Here's Morgan. And he buries his first look.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Matthews. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Into the lineup for your home team. Number 7, Anderson.
And there's the screen. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Farrell to the inside, and he can't bank that one in.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Pass to Morgan. Beyond the arc. That one no good. Here's Azubuike. Down low. From deep. Farrell with the bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Fifth team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
For 2, Morgan.
It's both from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
To the middle. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
And even though it's still early, they have got to get more aggressive out there.
And there's a pick. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The three is up. Sinks it from distance.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
To the left wing. Here's Farrell. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Farrell's got 6.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Here's the three. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Terry.
Away team ball.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Farrell. 6 points for him. Here's Azubuike. That one is off. Releases. Misses the jumper.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. They lead by 12. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. To the inside. Here's Farrell. Ball stolen. Pass to Martin. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And they're pushing it up. It's stolen. The teardrop. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Textbook pass to exploit the fast break. Gets it out ahead for the easy bucket.
They set a pick. Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Farrell. No good on the 3. This gives him an opportunity to get within 10. Pass to Matthews. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. For 3. And it's Martin with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Azubuike. Here's Farrell. And it's rejected.
No debate there. He got hammered.
These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw no good.
Azubuike taking 2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Behind the back and lays it in. Give him 8.
Give him a chance to pull off something special, and he will take it.
And the visitors call time here. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Right outside. There's the drive. And they recover it. Second chance effort. It's deflected. Here's Matthews. Off with the layup.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Hits the trifecta.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Back to Martin. Pass to Matthews. And he drops it in from the low post. Now here's Wright. To the paint. Off target at the rim. Martin outside. Fires the three. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second. Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Pass to Morgan. And an intentional foul right there.
Number 7. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Launches it. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Right outside. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. Pass to Martin. All sorts of time. Buries the jump shot. Martin's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Now Wright. To the wing, right side. From behind the arc. Rebound by Terry. Out to the right wing. They set the screen. The home team calls timeout. There's 1:47 left in the second. 4 on the clock. Count it.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Right outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Morgan. Knocks it down from distance. Morgan's got 5 points.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Over to the left wing. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
58 seconds left in the first half. And here's Wright. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Got it. 9 points in the game.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Takes the 3.
scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Pass to Morgan. Can't get the reverse layup to fall.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Here's Farrell. He has 6. There's the triple. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
The visiting team.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Out left to the wing. To the inside. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Martin, right side. Pass to Matthews. Going inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your home team.
And so he makes both from the line. The visitors with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. About a minute played here in the second half.
Matthews. Second personal foul. First team foul.
The home team on D. It's a 1-point game. Soft touch off the glass. Azubuike's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to Farrell. To the middle. And he lays it up and in. He's got 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Martin outside. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. Martin's got 11.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
To the left side wing. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. For the tie. For the lead. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now. Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
With the drive, and the layup is good off the glass. Azubuike's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And it's Azubuike with the rebound. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Farrell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
it's Azubuike with the rebound.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Over to the wing. Down low. Intercepted. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
On defense, the visiting team. They're leading by 8. Unloads from 13. Matthews misses.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
Fires from deep. No luck on that one. Nails the baby hook. Matthews got 8.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Farrell. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by Terry.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Matthews. It's tipped. Here's Farrell. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. 11 points in the game.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And the visitors call time here. Right with the ball. There's a screen. It's right on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Rebound by Terry. Here's Matthews. Here's Morgan. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Pass to Morgan. Lets it go from deep. Morgan with the rebound. There's a screen. Lets it fly. From the top of the key, he buries it. Morgan's got 4 points this quarter. .151 left to play in the third.
Home team foul. Matthews. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Picked it. Right outside. Inside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
1:25 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Morgan. Here's Terry. Five on the clock. To the paint. Off the left rim and out. Right outside. They set the pick. Oh, deflected. And here they come. Morgan with the rebound. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
Number 34, taking 2 shots.
Good on both. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. From downtown. Morgan with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Stolen. And they're on the break. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. On the take. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Wright. One second left. And that's 2 points on the layup. Morgan's got 10 points.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Leading by 10. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Now here's Wright. To the inside. Goes back up. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable.
Number 14, Dustin. Number 14.
To the left wing. Down low. Sinks that one from the post. Wright's got his first bucket in this one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Count it.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. 6 to shoot. Misses from close range.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
The quick look, no good that time. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul. Checking in for your home team, Martin.
Pass to Morgan. To the paint. And here's Wright. Martin up top. He stops. He pops. Morgan with the rebound.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. To the middle. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. Here's Matthews. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. The three ball. And no good. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Doesn't go for him. Here's the pick. Inside. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the visitors call time here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Despite the lead, coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. BA?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. They still need this. Knocks down the long J.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Down low. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Matthews got 4 points this quarter.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Cut out. From downtown.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Martin outside. The three. That shot missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
To the paint.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. Pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
Pass to Farrell. Shot clock at 5. Sinks the tray.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Martin outside. Lets a three fly. Drains the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Farrell. 4-3. And it's Martin with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Matthews. Uses the glass on the layup. Matthews got 10 points here in the second half.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Pass to Farrell. Fires for 3. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Good on the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
No good with a layup. To the middle. Here's Raicevic. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
A minute 50 left to play in the fourth. Six on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. With one more board, he'd have a double-double.
Imposing his will physically tonight, showing a lot of fight.
There's the three. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To the inside. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive. Man, that was a good win.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 55 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Farrell. Puts up a three. He can't get that one to fall. Martin outside. No dice from the high post. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Farrell's shot is off. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory.